How great the wonder of the heavens and the timeless.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and especially my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I convey to you all the compliments of the season. And to the Muslim brothers and sisters, I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace and blessings of Allah be with all of us. We are still marking the Eid Maulud, i.e. the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. And those of us who are in the Muslim community of Lagos State, we are marking it in a very low-key manner. This low-key manner is dictated by the circumstances in which we find ourselves as at now. We've just passed through the throes of coronavirus pandemic. The pandemic has taken so many lives and which has caused havoc in many societies all over the world. We have just experienced also the NSAS protests, again an activity in which we lost lives and we lost property as well. Against this backdrop, we cannot be too happy, or we cannot be as happy as we ought to be when we are marking the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. And therefore, we're a little bit depressed, we're a little bit uneasy, and we're a little bit unhappy. However, because of the importance of this figure in history, we cannot gloss over the situation. And it is our intention to focus attention on some of the cardinal virtues, the salient features of this great personality for us to focus attention on so that we can learn from the example that he has left for us. And we can apply these to the circumstances in which we find ourselves now. What are these cardinal virtues I want to draw attention to? One, he is a very honest man. He was honest. Honest. What he knows, he says he knows. What he's not sure of, he will say he's not sure of. And as he said, he did not add a word to the revelation, and he did not take a word out of it. Number two, he's very truthful. There was no occasion when this man was accused of telling a lie. There was no occasion where he called what is black white or he called black white. He did not hide the truth on any occasion. Number three, all of us know that he had a fear of Allah in his heart. He feared Allah in his heart. Number four, he had public spiritedness. He was concerned about the weak in society. He was concerned about the poor. He was concerned about those who are distressed. He was concerned about those who are underprivileged in society. And as all of us will remember, he was described as a mercy to all mankind. Rahman lil alamin, a mercy to all mankind. It is therefore our intention to focus on these cardinal virtues for emulation by all of us. We hope that our leaders will try and emulate these virtues, that in their dealings with the public, they will show public spiritedness. In their dealings with the public, there will be evidence of self-denial. For example, we know that our Prophet, how many accounts did he have? How many houses did he have? How much property of the world did he accumulate? We want our leaders to borrow a leaf from him in this regard. We also want every citizen, even though you may not be a leader, to borrow from it. To borrow from it and we have to respect those in authority. We must have to respect the elders. The elders must respect the young. Those who are rich must help the poor. And those who are strong must help the weak. And all of us must regard ourselves as brothers and sisters, members of the same community, and that we are all dedicated to whole purpose. And therefore, my appeal on this occasion is to all of us to emulate these noble virtues so that we can bring about the better Nigeria, the more efficient Nigeria that all of us envisage, and about which the youth have been talking much about. Thank you very much indeed for your kind attention.